My name is Chris Lauzen. I've served in the Illinois State Senate for 19 years. I'm coming home to run for Kane County Board Chairman to practice what I preach about conservative traditional principles and values and to help reform government in the county where my family and I have lived for our entire lives. Our Reform Team campaign has selected 6 regional co-chairmen. I'm delighted that these influential, proven community leaders have agreed not only to guide our campaign, but also to help me serve the people of Kane County well if we're successful. I'd like to introduce them to you. Former State Senator Steve Rauschenberger will serve as campaign chairman in the northern portion of Kane County, including Elgin, Dundee, and Carpentersville. Senator Rauschenberger distinguished himself as an 8-year chairman of the Illinois Senate Appropriations Committee, became a nationally recognized expert on utility and law and policy, and was elected president of the National Conference of State Legislators. In a recent independent poll, 68% of prospective voters in the new 33rd District, which is northern Kane County and southern McHenry counties, expressed their support for Steve. He has been married to his wife Betty for 31 years and is blessed with 2 sons. Richard Dick Hawks will head up the southern portion of the county as co-chairman, including Aurora, the second largest city in the state of Illinois, North Aurora, and Montgomery. Dick is affectionately known by his many friends and for his volunteer work on several important community boards of directors, including Aurora University, Waubonsee Community College, Aurora Civic Center Authority, the Paramount Arts Center, and the Aurora Public Library. He is also a founding member of the board for Brazil, Iowa Farms. Married for 37 years to the legendary East Aurora High School drama teacher and city theater director Arlene Hawks, Dick and Arlene, their son Victor, has starred in many Broadway shows, including one that won 3 Tony Awards. Jim Mitchell will co-chair the Tri-Cities of Kane County, including Batavia, Geneva, and St. Charles. Known as a reformer and independent voice on the Kane County Board, Jim called for the development of a new ethics ordinance in 2010 and developed expertise in transportation, public safety, and judicial matters. He will be retiring at the end of his term, but has built a reputation for always keeping taxpayers' interests in mind when voting against needless duplication of services. Jim has many years of practical experience regarding Kane County Board history, policies, and procedures. Jim and his wife of 45 years, Linda, are long-term residents of the Fox Valley. Barb Wojnicki has been asked and has accepted the co-chairmanship of the central portion of Western Townships of Kane County. Barb has been an effective opponent of the Prairie Parkway and joined citizens opposing the Sprawway, which would have displaced farmers and eliminate precious Kane County open space. One of the founding supporters of the Farmland Preservation Program, Ms. Wojnicki is devoted to ensuring that Kane County places appropriate priority on parks and open spaces. She will ensure that Lauzen for Chairman, our campaign, reflects her deep appreciation and respect for the environment. T.R. Smith will co-chair the northern portion of the western townships of Kane County. The dapper and debonair Smith was one of the earliest opponents years ago to the 2,000-acre landfill proposal in the western areas. As a working farmer and current board member with Barb Wojnicki, TR joins me in opposing garbage incinerators, not placing additional landfills in Kane County, and the search for common sense solutions to delivering services to Kane County citizens and taxpayers. Finally, Drew Fraz will serve as co-chairman of the southern portion of western Kane County, including Elburn, Sugar Grove, and Big Rock. Elected to the county board as a reform candidate, Drew has led the opposition to expansion of gambling in Kane County, initiated the Ethics Reform Policy Review, and supported open space preservation. Drew led the efforts to solve and fund the Mallard Point drainage controversy in Sugar Grove, is currently working on service improvements for the Mill Creek SSA, and has worked with me to secure state funding for railroad noise abatement within his district. Drew was raised in Geneva, and now he and his wife Gail, along with their son, live just west of Geneva in Elburn. I believe that the power to do good on the Kane County Board rests not in any one person or even several leaders, but rather in the process of gathering the skills of now 24 board members, highlighting their collective strengths, and focusing our energy on 3 priorities of freezing property tax levy, treating people respectfully, and delivering honest, competent administration of county services through innovation and austerity. Our geographic area campaign field coordinators will be announced at a later date.